What is up, guys? Back in today with another reaction to Sakuna Hime, this time with episode 7. Really fun episode last time out. Looking forward to today as well. I'm looking forward to a relaxing episode because I've literally just come home from playing a game of football and I'm absolutely knackered. So I think this is actually a very good time for me to watch the show. Do let me know what you guys think about this episode though down in the comment section. Make sure to leave a like on the video if you guys would like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I was going to say, what's on this person's head? Okay. Can't imagine that's very nice to wear. I think not. That was a interesting bit of voice. Not even voice acting, just dialogue. Still afraid of her shadow, huh? Well, you don't need to bring her back. We're having a wonderful time farming. I think she's embracing our new surroundings. We've done too much to just leave it behind, to be honest with you, haven't we? But like, we made rice last week. We waited all that time. We're not just giving this place up. At least I hope not. So, are we going to be focusing on the, I'm not sure what she's like the goddess of. Maybe it's like time or something based on her design, but I'm not really sure. Do you know what? I actually just bought a game yesterday called Okami. I'm yet to play it, but I think I watched the opening cutscene just out of curiosity. And that had like a dragon similar to this one, and that's also based on like Japanese myths and such, I believe, as well. So I imagine I might see a bit of overlap with both of these. I've heard it's a very good game, so if I end up buying it, it looks very different. The Melancholy of Kokokawa, I think that said. Oh, she did come back. Almonds. Yes. Indeed, she is. And like, this is a lovely offering because we were just giving her family's rice before. This is like hard work, sweat and tears poured into it. That feels a lot better to give, and probably better to receive as well. Rice is rice. I mean, I can't ever really say I've had any. I haven't had any majorly expensive rice ever. Don't get me wrong, but I've never had rice taste too different from other rice. Kokorota, that's the one. You almost seem not happy about that, but a bit more relaxed. Bound to be a bit awkward for her, isn't it? Was that not a mask that person was wearing in the intro? That was actually just their face. Oh dear. Duty. Ah dear. Oh. Well, I think she has expected a different reaction to all this. Understandably. I think it's always easy to think the worst. Stuff like this, isn't it? Oh, they're gonna hate me because I stole their position. Even stole their room. Emma. Hmm. Hmm. Interesting. Have we actually seen any kind of demons yet? I'm sure we have. Things we saw last episode were pretty demonic, but I think they said they're like created from demons and humans. What is the human involvement? Guess it was quite lucky I just had a break just then because I just forget to turn the music on. Apologies. Put it back on now. Which is hilarious because she looks exactly the same age. Although I think the voice actor is actually doing a very good job of showing us that she's actually a lot younger here. She definitely sounds a lot younger. What a boozhead. 1 minute she's there, like, fucking hell. Alright, what's the issue? Look at these guys' faces. Strange, aren't they? It was your parents. Is this really necessary? I feel like this could have a positive effect, it also could have a negative effect. That her mum's. Rice is rice. So, yeah, don't get better. Your rice was shit. I think she more appreciated, again, don't care about the favour, the fact that she put a lot of work into making that rice, that's why she accepted it. It's a good question, isn't it? What exactly makes it so different? Like, there's only a limited number of, like, things it could possibly be. Is there that much variation? Got a good head on her shoulders thinking like this though, hasn't she? Good thought process. Like I said, it could have gone bad, but she's taken it pretty well. Also, surely those are not comfy to sleep on. Square pillow like that. Ah, off she goes. It's a bit of a shame, isn't it? I think she had quite a bit to get off her chest. Let's read this quickly. Yeah, I think Kokoroa again. I think she. I thought we we tried having a bit of a conversation, but Sakuna got a little bit drunk. Yeah, I think she had a lot she wanted to say there actually. Rice that has been harvested and threshed is known as unhulled rice, and rice that has been hulled is known as brown rice. I think we learned a bit of this last week. Brown rice that has had the one germ. Brown rice that has had the germ removed completely is known as white rice. Or is germ a word for something else? And rice that is still has some remaining is called partially pounded rice. Brown rice keeps well as nutritious, while white rice is easier to digest and eat. But which state someone likes most comes down to personal preference. In Sakuna's era, commoners rarely ate white rice, and it was a precious commodity. Makes sense? Again, I don't really have a preference. Rice is rice. Rice is rice and rice is nice. 12.52. And rice just kind of goes well with everything, doesn't it? Like I said earlier, I've never had any kind of super expensive, kind of amazingly made rice. So maybe my opinion on that could change in the future. It's a cat. Oh, they're back.
お待たせしました。量少ないのでかゆにしました。みんなも食うてみよう。
Yeah, that's our mum's. Let's hope that woman didn't fuck it up. We know her cooking capabilities.
こうしているだけで香りが口に広がりまする。これはたまげた。オイラたちがこさえてた米とは大違いだび。体がとろけそう。そうじゃろ。わしも一口食うて驚いたのじゃ。
So does that mean Saka, was it just because of the reference to her rice, or was it a thing of that she never actually ate her mum's rice before? We know that she gave it to the goddess woman, whoever that is. Yeah, does she never actually taste it herself? Oh my god. We made him cry. I mean, maybe it actually is. It's a rarity. Maybe it is worth crying over. Let's hope if we do get this level he doesn't cry every time. But actually kind of understandable. There was one. Okay, now. Everyone's gonna be crying in a minute. Yeah. There's bound to be some kind of disaster or something eventually, isn't there? The first batch didn't go too bad, all things considered. You would especially think that on the demon continent it wouldn't be awfully good weather. I guess you can prepare, right? Can't actually do anything yet, I don't think, but... Yes. The helpful little ducks. Oh. The kappa. Again, why is this baby not growing? Why is this baby like, and it's a tall old baby as well. Why is it eternally like a baby? I think it's like, you could say it's like been like 2 years now, right? Is it something about this like mythical place that makes people not grow? Because obviously we see all the goddesses don't ever seem to age. But these humans, like, it's weird that these humans haven't aged at all, isn't it? maybe it's got something to do with where they are. Oh, that was a short year or so, wasn't it? Fucking hell. Fourth? I mean, I know it's a game, so like in a game you can't really like the characters stay the same no matter how long goes by, if you know what I'm saying, in most games anyway. So they just got like keeping continuity with the game, I guess. Doesn't make too much sense though for an anime, does it? But like I said, there's probably some explanation. Oh, it looks good. It looks good. Similar. And he's crying, so... Yeah, it's been years, and why are you not aged? I said 4th harvest, by the way. Right, we saw the first one throughout the whole time till now, the anime. So there's a further 3 years. Ooh. Pretty lucky for these humans. But they don't age. God's rice. Wild Sakuna. I quite liked Wild Sakuna. Lofty rice. Amaho's honor. Itadakimasu. What was that? Amahoho. Okay. Man, a lot of time's going by this episode. Fucking hell. Is that true? And if you knew how much she progressed, you wouldn't be saying that. Oh shit. Oh, that's quite cute actually. Oh shit, is she gonna turn to the dark side? What if that's a bomb? That's rice. What? The fuck was that about? Is that a bomb? No, it's rice. I mean, it's the name of the show, Sakuna Rice, but like, what the hell? What's that about? One, how did a demon get in here? I mean, what she was all saying there, I did find it really interesting actually, her character thinking about Sakura like that. She makes total sense. Like, yeah, she didn't work very hard, she was lazy, she was a drunkard. But now, again, if you saw her now, you wouldn't be saying that at all. She's working very hard. Again, it's been 4 years. she's been working now. Again, a lot of time went by this episode, but yeah, what the fuck happened at the end there? I was like, it's like this rabbit demon thing seemed to like be like, again, offer her some rice to maybe sway her to their side or something. I don't know. I was not expecting that. Yeah, I don't know. Thank you guys for watching though. Interesting end to the episode. Interesting episode in general, wasn't it? Lovely seeing again just how far Sakuna has come. I was a little bit jarring just how long went by. Again, I can kind of understand because in a game, you do like Fallout, for example, like you skip days and you sleep through days and such, and you skip quite a long time. So, especially with a game focused on harvesting and farming, I think you would have to have a system where you can skip a lot of time because as much as I really loved the 6 episodes before this, it would get boring just waiting so long for your next harvest. Like, what would you do in the game for the rest of the time? As we saw here in the winter, it's just like, oh, you just got to prepare a little bit, but that's 3 months of preparation. Like, that's a long fucking time. So I don't mind that, but again, it was a little bit jarring. 4 years going past, and again, if anyone knows why the humans aren't aging, please do let me know. Again, I assume it's because of they're in this kind of realm of gods and demons and such. Yeah, that's all I've got. But yeah, do let me know what you guys thought about this episode down in the comment section. Another really good episode. Leave a like on the video if you guys did like, and subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date. I'll see you guys next week with episode 8. And have a good rest of your day, guys.